What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the LEGO Marvel Avengers set 76143 that comes out January 1st, 2020. This set is for ages 7 and up, has 477 pieces, comes with 4 minifigures, and will retail for $39.99 in the United States. Now, first and foremost, I want to point out that this is not my usual setup for doing a review, but I'm visiting my folks for the Christmas holiday and kind of had to make do here. So in any case, let's take a look at the figures starting out here first. So up first, we've got this great new Captain America figure, which is a very dark blue, like a navy blue look, and of course, it's based on the actual Avengers video game that's coming out. It's not out as of this video, but we got the Endgame style Lego shield, which looks great. And then on the head, this side has a serious face, and then of course a little chin strap there. And then on this side, he's got a little bit of a smirk, and it actually does come with a hairpiece that you can put on there if you want to have Captain America without his helmet on. But in any case, getting this helmet that we first got with Endgame is definitely a welcome addition, and this is definitely the best figure of the set. Now moving on, we also have Hawkeye here, which is cool because, of course, it looks like this is going to be his look in the game, if we had to guess, but it's also very close to the most recent comic and cartoon versions of Hawkeye, which, again, is another welcome addition. So, he's got a little arrow package on the back here, little holder for all his arrows, and then, of course, he's got a classic style bow, which is very nice, and then the head here has a smirk on this side, and then a little bit of an angry, confident smirk on this side. So definitely a cool-looking figure, and definitely great to get a comic-style Hawkeye. Even if it's not 100% comic style, it's still pretty cool. Then, of course, we've got not one, but 2 AIM soldiers. This one is the driver of the little wagon here, so nothing too crazy, but just give you a little 360 on him so you can see all the print detailing. And then the second one here actually has all kinds of cool stuff, like some kind of like flame-throwing jetpack kind of thing. And then, of course, this big gun piece here. So speaking of AIM, let's go ahead and take a look at this little wagon thing here. It's got this huge wheel on the front and then 2 wheels on the back, so I guess it's a tricycle of sorts, but we've got some AIM stickers here. Then, of course, you can put one of the figures sitting right here to pilot it. Then, interestingly enough, it actually has a drone that detaches off the back, so I'll show you that here in a second, but there's a gun that clips on the back too that you can give to the unarmed soldier, which is pretty cool. Just give you a little 360 of this buggy here, show you that. And then, like I said, we've got this drone here, which is cool. It's got these 2 stud shooters on the bottom, so it's kind of neat that as it's hovering, it would actually shoot down, so it's positioned that way. Then they made a great use of these lantern pieces to be kind of like the thrusters of the drone here. So there's a sticker on the little front piece here, and overall, it's actually a really great looking drone. Now, I was really excited about this set, well, compared to the other Marvel sets, because they've all been kind of bland in my opinion, but I thought that this truck was going to be really, really awesome, and it looks cool, and it has some neat features, but I'm just not totally crazy about it. So giving you a little 360 here so you can see it. I'm disappointed that the back doesn't open at all. It's just a completely solid back. And from a construction standpoint, I understand why that needs to be the case, but it's definitely a bummer that it's completely locked up in the back. But we've got some stickers on the side here. This is one sticker and then another large one. We've got some interesting like little arm pieces here. Suppose that's to grab out and hold something. And then, of course, it uses these element pieces to be like blasters off the side of the truck. And I'm really not crazy about them. I actually think if you take them off, it looks immensely better. I don't know. Just my personal opinion, but maybe I'm just getting old. But the front part opens up here. You can put a figure inside there, so just kind of show you what that looks like. There's no proper seat, so they just kind of sit like that, and that's how it would look. You can close it up, and the figure fits in there perfectly. Then for the main play feature, the top part opens up like this, but there's actually a function to make that happen, and that's by clicking this tab. It opens this up, and then you could pull up this gunner's turret, which Hawkeye is supposed to go on, and then these pieces pull out, so it's almost like some kind of like proton cannon bow or something like that. Whoops, the back end came off there, but in any case, you can see that there's a lot of empty space in the back of the truck once you open that up. This has one of the turnstile pieces, so when you turn this, it actually shoots the stud out like that. So that's cool, just pop that back in here. We've got a little sticker up here, and like I said, you can set Hawkeye up top here to kind of be the gunner. And I realize he's cut out of the camera here, but then you can fold these back down. You can put this back down about halfway, And then there's these little pegs, which you can see here. The pegs sit underneath that, and then it all locks up and it goes back together. So it's an interesting set. I really hate how small the tires are. It looks really cartoony and makes it look a lot less realistic than it could be. But in any case, it is a neat set. So I'll give you my final verdict, guys. I really don't know if I think that this set is worth the $40 that it's going to be tagged at in stores on January 1st, 2020. The figures are cool. Of course, the new Cap and Hawkeye are neat, but they're not the best Cap and Hawkeye we've ever gotten by far. So, I don't know. If it were me, I would probably just bricklink the Hawkeye and Captain America figures, especially because the AIM soldiers are probably going to be pretty common since there's 2 here and 1 in the other Avengers set from the game here. So, overall, it's a neat set, but unfortunately, I don't think it's worth the $40. But drop a comment, let me know if you plan on picking this up. And yeah, like I said, I picked this up early. My local Kohl's happened to have it, so if you're watching this before the release date on January 1st, 2020, maybe you should check your local Kohl's, see if you can find it. And yeah, drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next video, and until next time, build on.
If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.